Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a tarot monthly horoscope for zodiac signs. I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot cards for you, and this is for the month of June 2017, and it's for you coming from Taurus. Let me give my Kabbalistic cards a quick shuffle. Alright, now the first card that I'm going to pull for you will have to do with the first 15 days of June for you coming from Taurus. Now let's see what's happening. Well, you haven't pulled a very good card. There shows, firstly, in your area of romance and marriage, shows the possibility of arguments, of quarrels, of differences getting out of hand, of you suffering because past issues are coming your way to disturb your romance and marriage area. And it also shows that there is a hidden issue which may surface, and this will promote arguments and quarrels which will be getting out of hand. So it is you who is listening to me. So tell yourself, for the first 15 days in areas of romance or marriage, you cannot afford to argue. You have to take the soft approach. You cannot afford to use words which are sarcastic or which are damaging to the reputation of others. Otherwise, this provocation is going to turn back and bite you very badly. So it's not a very easy 15 days, first 15 days for you in areas of romance or marriage. There's also a sign here that says you can be let down very badly, or you can be played out. And so you will have a sense of being disappointed in areas of love, generally, or in romance or marriage areas. So take it easy, let the days pass, don't bring up issues of the past that can somehow make the situation work for you, become worse for you. Alright? Now regarding your career areas, your job situations are not looking very good. It says bad news can come very quickly for you and unexpectedly as well. So you cannot afford to be hasty or impatient or make mistakes at your job area. Otherwise, you're going to be targeted and very bad news will come. In your job area, you have to be also careful that if you are making applications for new jobs, you are not going to get very good returns. So I'd rather you concentrate on where you are. Hold on with your job, because the news coming back for a new job is not going to be very quick. So make your attempt and concentrate on where you are and work hard. The levels of communication are there, but don't be hasty or impatient in saying the things that you want. Otherwise, you're going to be disappointed in your career areas. Regarding your business area, the card says that it's more money out than money in. So consolidate, which means that whatever you have in your hands already in business areas, look after that. Don't go out looking for new businesses. The chances of you getting any are very slim, and even if you do get some offers, they are going to come loaded with complications. So it's a very difficult first 15 days for you in areas of business as well, this card say. The other thing about what this card says is that your past efforts are going to be rewarded. So there's a glimmer of hope here. Your past efforts are going to be rewarded. So perhaps the people that you have known in your past, you should contact them in the first 15 days to get some kind of support or another. Alright? So it's in all areas of your life, more or less, it's a very uncertain path. You cannot afford to expose yourself to risk. I'm going to pull a second card now, and this will have to predict your last 15 days of June for you coming from Taurus for the month of June. Your last 15 days are going to be much, much better. You are getting plenty of support. The cards still say that it's a rainy, gloomy, cloudy period. So don't wish for the moon. So let's talk of firstly your romance and marriage areas. There is a bonding taking place. That's the most important. The arguments are less. The long-term solutions are coming for you, and the long-term outlook looks better in the romance and marriage area for you. Also, the cards say that your past efforts are not going to be rewarded. So don't expect a loyalty in that sense. in your area of romance and marriage. It is the newness of what's happening in the last 15 days of June that are very important. Now, these cards also point out that there can be a complication in romance or in marriage because a third party is seen becoming bonding with you. Well, there's the element of risk is already shown here. So if you want to value your romance or marriage, stay away from the offer or the interest shown to you by a third party. Otherwise, there is a complication, and perhaps that's why the card shows a rainy and cloudy period that can bring depression or hurt, okay, a retaliation as well. All right. Now, regarding your career, your job area, the situation is not the worst. It's an improvement actually from the first 15 days. But again, this rainy and gloomy and cloudy period shows things are not going to go your way. Firstly, if looking to change a job or to go into a new form of career is not the right time. It shows that while the interest is shown in you, yet obstacles are still there for you to get what you want. So stay on with your job issue, work hard, value your job that you have now, because new possibilities are not very near. Okay, the interest is shown, as I said, but the result is not yet coming. In areas of business, there is a bonding between you and the people you do business with. The element of good luck has come, and so the chances of you getting rewards in terms of making money are seen. Well, so work very hard. Now, the problem here is that there is a competitor that is ready to beat you, or in your areas of business, there may be somebody who is not working well with you. So you cannot afford to be stubborn or dominating. You need to flow with the tide and what's required of you in business. That way you will do much better. The card does say that your past efforts can be rewarded. So what you have been chasing for in business in the last 15 days of June, you will get some good news. It's not exactly going to be in your grasp, but it's nearby. So it's worth following up as much as you can. So last 15 days are improving for you in all areas of your life. Now I'm going to talk to you about health, looking at both of these cards. The first card says that your digestion issue, especially in the first 15 days, is going to be very troubled. So gastric problems, constipation problems, things like that, you'll have to be looking out for. In the last 15 days, there's a tendency towards having breathing problems, and whether it's asthma or whether it's sinusitis making you suffer from that, you'll have to check with the doctor. So it's an issue of breathing problems, and it's an issue of stomach areas, bowel areas, intestine areas as well. Okay, so look after these areas. I'm going to read to you your good ages. And if you happen to be of these ages, for you coming from Taurus, if you happen to be of these good ages in the month of June, you are going to attract a lot of good luck. And the ages I've chosen for you are, if you happen to be the ages of 16 or 25 or 34 or 43 or 52 or 61 or 70, then you are attracting some very good luck in romance, in marriage, in career, job, in business, and even the elements of even lotteries as well. If you are not of these ages, don't panic, you are still going to be alright. It's just that I've plucked out a series where certain planet is being overactive, so I've chosen that. I'm going to give you your good dates, and I'm going to give you, your good dates, and I'm going to give you the possibilities of becoming very lucky on certain dates. And the dates that I've chosen for you are the 7th, the 16th, and the 25th. On these dates in the month of June for you, there is a lot of good news waiting, and whatever you say, whatever you do seems to attract support. So morning, noon, and night of these 7th, the 16th, and the 25th, try to go all out and try to be communicating, go socializing, looking for romance, be very active, and you're going to get some kind of good news on the 7th, 16th and 25th. Doesn't mean that the other dates are not going to be lucky, but I've plucked out a series which are going to be extremely bringing good luck for you. Alright, well, this is my advice for you for the month of June, for you coming from Taurus. Do go to Facebook or to Skype. I'm already Skyping with clients all over the world, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. That will be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms on Skype. And if you want me to use Kabbalistic tarot cards, I will also use these cards if you want. And so make an appointment through Skype, and I will send me a message, or go to Facebook and follow me, and I will come back to you and communicate with you. Until then, thank you and goodbye.